Peace, love, and balance, everybody. Peace, love, and balance, y'all. It's your girl Isha, the Goddess of Wisdom, also known as Goddess on the Rise, the Copper Queen, the Father Hoodie Queen, bringing this sacred energy exchange 222, y'all. Y'all, it is Indigenous People Day, okay? It is Indigenous People Day. I actually almost let this day slip by me, okay? I ain't gonna lie. When I realized it was Indigenous People's Day, I was checking something on my PayPal. And I was like, well, my money ain't on here yet. And I forgot about the holiday. I was like, look at me. So, y'all, I'm getting on here to do an Indigenous Peoples Day reading today, okay? If y'all have been feeling some type of a very high volume of energy today, it's definitely the ancestors, okay? I've been feeling it too. I had anxiety out of the blue for no reason. I got up and naturally just wanted to redo my altar, clean my house, do laundry, and then that's when I realized I did a spiritual bath, all that, y'all. And that was definitely the ancestors like working with me, letting me know it's time to deliver a message, so you might as well clean up, okay? Y'all know we're still in the fall, the equinox. So this is all about cleansing, detaching, and letting go, okay? We're still powerfully in the energy. So a lot of thinking right now because this is the Libra season and we're balancing things out. So a lot of heavy thoughts right now, okay? You could be having trouble sleeping. You could struggle with getting your brain to shut down because this is the balance right now, and you may even be getting challenged a lot lately, a lot of testing, challenging. So stuff that's testing your patience, testing your intelligence, testing your self-worth, okay? Stuff like that. These are all tests and trials right now, okay? And this is going to help, like whatever you've been manifesting, are you reflecting that right now? Because whatever you manifest, when these new seasons and moon phases start, these new moons, which we got one coming up, it reflects in that. But if you still got some things to work on, that's going to reflect too. So I do feel like there is going to be a heavy ancestor message today, y'all. I barely could take a nap today because this message is so high. Also, somebody told me that I always wear my hat so much and they never get to see my head. So this is my American Indian headband, y'all. If y'all have never seen me wear this before, this is one of my favorites. And I also have a chiefess crown, okay? And these are my feather earrings. I know it's all about that balance right now. The feather energy, balancing the heart and the mind, and coming into the yin and yang right now. Your mind and your heart need to be aligned, okay? And a lot of white energy today. That's why I got my silver card. Silver and white, for some reason today, was a high energy for me. And the color blue. If you don't know, the color blue is the Copper Queen's favorite color. And this is turquoise in my my native jewelry. That turquoise is a very powerful stone to the American Indians and the Native Americans and the Aboriginals and Indigenous, whatever y'all want to call yourself, okay? So I'm definitely paying homage. And if you don't know, the Copper Queen is American Indian. This is a day that they have added to their U.S. calendar for us to celebrate, which is good. It does fall on Columbus Day, and I find that very disturbing. But, to each his own, okay? So look, celebrate today. Light a white candle today for your ancestors. I did that already. Something told me to get up. That I'm connected. So when stuff needs to be done, my body will start doing stuff naturally. And then so I pretty much knew it was something spiritual going on today before I knew, American the Indigenous Day. I already knew. So I burnt the white candle. And I had put some food on my altar, cleaned my altar, put some fresh water on there. Then I ended up cooking again and adding some more when I realized I need to do an extra ritual today. So it's a good day to do some rituals today. Outdoors too. I went outside and grounded and picked from my garden, talked to my trees. I actually finally just pulled all my plants in the house. I got all my plants in the house now. So, it's that time of year where it's getting too cold at night where you got to bring your plants in too, y'all. So look, y'all, I'm gonna do a good reading today. I'm gonna pull from the Cartomancy. Y'all know I'm a fortune teller, and I'm going to also pull from some ancestor cards, some American Indian like animal cards. Okay, so knowing your animal spirit, a lot of energy is flowing through me, so we're gonna go with it. Okay, so let me ring my bell and get us in tune with spirit. Earth, air, fire, water, spirits, the universe, most high, higher self, and spirit guides of balance life. Our ancestors of the Aboriginal, Indigenous, and American ancestors, please come into this space and provide us a divine message for the Indigenous people of the American land. Hotep, y'all. Yeah, this is a powerful day, y'all. I'm for real. I've been feeling it. I've been feeling it. I was like, what's going on with me today? I ain't know what, but the ancestors' energy is high. So definitely put some water on your and food. And some, I even put some money on my ancestors. You need to give offerings today. Even my plants. Well, my spiritual bath told me to do a spiritual bath with my plants today. So I had my plants in my bathroom with me when I was doing it. And I did a lot of plant items in there on my altar. I have an altar during my spiritual bath, y'all. So I had an altar in there too, as well, set up with plants and all that. And some told me to finish up this book I've been reading called Plant Magic, okay? So a lot of giving thanks to the earth, paying homage to the earth, because that's where their bodies are. A lot of their bodies never got proper burials. And a lot of them are just all over the land. And some of us even on top of them, y'all. I know I'm winded today, y'all. But this is how the energy is right now. Okay? All right, let me do one more shuffle. I've been shuffling these cards. Y'all hear that? One more shuffle. And then I'm going to cut this deck and I'm going to deal them out. All right. All right, first card coming in is the Queen of Diamonds, okay? Let's go, Queen of Diamonds. And y'all know this is the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, okay? Some queen is on the throne for sure, okay? Somebody's a matriarch. This could be an earth sign. Or this person could have earth signs in their placement. Or this is just a symbolism of a fortunate woman, okay? An independent woman, a strong woman, okay? A leader too, okay? So people are looking up to this woman, inspired by this woman, and actually in gratitude of this woman. Like this woman is getting gratitude as if she's maybe an elder. And she may not even actually be an elder and like the ages that we consider being eldership, but she's an elder. She has an elder spirit, old soul energy. That's the energy's coming out, okay? And this person is a very fortunate person. They may not even know how fortunate they are because they're spiritually fortunate. They're ancestrally fortunate. That's another thing. This person has the ancestors on her side, okay? This could be man or woman. Take it have resonance, okay? But this is a feminine card, and this woman has the ancestors on her side for real, okay? Like there is no harm that could come to this individual, okay? And they know this, but they ain't really about to know until some stuff soon is about to come to. Something's about to really change in this person's life where there's not going to be a doubt in their mind. They are universally guided and ancestrally protected, okay? Because this person is so divine and their mission is so powerful and so high, and they're actually doing it. They're actually learning. They may still make mistakes every now and then, but the mistakes they're making is becoming less often. And then when they do make a mistake, they own it, and then they can keep going. Y'all, that's what it is. It's not about really necessarily being actually perfect, but you can strive to be your best. You have to. So if you see a problem within yourself and you know it's a weakness in you and you've been having it for a while, it's your job to change that. If you never hold yourself accountable, you just don't want to change. And you're going to never grow. And you're going to stay the same. And this is the life that we're in about growth. Somebody's in a big ascension, rebirth, growth energy, okay? Could be seeing a lot of butterflies. You could be seeing like, even like skulls, and stuff like that, which is the death card, skills and things like that. All of this good stuff, okay? So second card coming in is going to be the 10 of clubs, okay? A fiery energy, the completion of a cycle. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, okay? Somebody is coming up into completion of a cycle. Somebody could have really been feeling like fired up, frustrated, tested. Yes, it is. I'm excited about it. I'll be there at TSU Homecoming. But yes, somebody has been feeling really fired up, tested, frustrated, and really work with their self to stay positive. That's the energy, okay? And really work. Instead of letting the frustration or the stress take over them, they just flow through it gracefully. And when they got to a place where they can do some self-evaluation or some analyzing, they just did that, okay? Instead of letting the situation take them over. That takes skills, okay? Let's ring the bell. So if you have been seeing skulls, that's probably why you're a very skilled individual, okay? That takes skills, y'all. Everybody can't do that. Most people, like, if they get a flat tire, they're throwing stuff all over the place, throwing their stuff on the ground, mad. They literally lose it instead of being like, this is fixable. That's, that takes healing too. So somebody has did a lot of healings, okay? Somebody's in a very, extremely, very healed place, okay? And they're the place, so I'm going to tell you, once you become so healed, it's things that you will no longer let hurt you, y'all. It's like no matter what's going on, you're just not going to let this situation hurt you. Because you know that you make your own decision. You know you're the creator of your life. So if things are going bad in your life, you look at yourself. Oh, let's ring the bell. You look at yourself. You're no longer that person. As soon as something's going bad, you look at everybody else. Even if, and this is my thing, you do that, but you look at yourself first, and then you look at things around you and see what's within yourself that changed recently, that all this, maybe something bad started happening, or chaos started happening, and then what did you surround us from? What's the common denominator? So you can remove that. That's balance. So you can be like, okay, none of this was happening to this person or this situation came to be. So this is the issue, or what needs to be changed. Okay, somebody is very accountable like that. That's a lot of growth. Okay. King of Diamonds. Okay. Y'all know I love when the king and queen come out together. Okay. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Okay. So a king and a queen possibly are in an alignment right there, or have already met. That's the energy I'm channeling. A king and a queen are in alignment. And this is the thing. They are both old souls. That's the energy I'm channeling. Both of these individual old souls. This king that's coming through, this is a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, is very much identical to this queen. Like, this is some twin flame energy. They both could be earth signs as well. And they're pretty much mirroring each other, okay? I do feel like these two people are leaders and very independent, okay? And they have a lot of people that support them and love them and care about them and want their presence around, okay? And give gratitude to them. And they may not even know how much. Or even if they do know how much, they're not one of the people, they're not egotistical. So they're in gratitude about it and appreciative, but it doesn't do anything like make them get arrogant or anything like that. They're just in gratitude and they're just happy to be of service. So two servers, and I'm channeling two servers, okay? And I do feel like if they have not already met yet, they're about to meet. Or if they have met, it's something in their relationship is about to change. Whether they decide to take their relationship to another level, go forward with it, get married, have kids, start something together. So some type of new beginning within them, something that you're going to decide to do together, whether it's working together, whatever that case may be, helping each other in this, balancing each other out. Even if it's a platonic thing, y'all, it could be something platonic, but y'all both benefit each other. So a business partner, something like that. Because sometimes men and women work better together than two women and two men sometimes. It just depends on the person. The energy just came out. All right, Queen of Hearts, okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Queen of Hearts, okay? So some Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through. This person could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or somebody could have these placements in their chart. Somebody is in a very emotional energy right now. Like the energy I'm channeling, this person right here, this goddess, and I do feel like it's possible it's the same woman right here with this Queen of Diamonds. This Queen of Diamonds and this Queen of Hearts. Somebody is in a positive, somebody's finally, their heart and mind is in balance and is definitely going to reflect in their fortune, okay? So somebody is like living through the heart space. Like literally the decisions they're making are finally from the heart. So that's another thing. When it comes to love, friendship, people you care about, family and all that, you're supposed to make wise decisions with your mind and loving decisions with your heart, okay? And sometimes what may feel good to you in your heart to do for somebody, mentally, this is not adding up. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just let people play on your heartstring, okay? And then this ain't right. You see what I'm saying? So the heart, the mind and the heart have to be in alignment. If your heart and your mind are not on the same page, I wouldn't do it. That's the energy. Just ring the bell. If they're not on the same page and they're not in agreement, just don't do it. They need to be on the same page. That is divine consciousness, okay? They have to be on the same page. Thank y'all so much for the heart. So if they're not on the same page, something is imbalanced. And you need to take a chill pill and stop and do some reflection, okay? So look, 4 diamonds on the bottom of the deck. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Somebody is definitely seeking stability and security in their life, okay? Like this is really the overall energy of what probably causing somebody to feel imbalanced right now at this time, okay? It definitely could be money issues. That's the energy I'm channeling. Somebody could be having some financial issues at this time, and their finances is causing them to even be blinded to some things, ignore some things, because that's what all they can think about is money, and they're not thinking about is other things that add in with money. Like where's your spirit at, okay? Where's your healing at? How's your mental health, okay? How's your physical health? You can't just focus on money and just let yourself fall apart. Somebody need to hear this. So somebody could be doing that right now too. Focus on the financial abundance that you may not be taking care of yourself. And the body has to be fortunate before you can manifest fortune, okay? If you're stressed, your money gonna come in stressful, okay? That's just what it is. So if you want stability and security, somebody need to take a chill pill, take a rest day, do some shadow work. Somebody need a journal. And the energy coming out, somebody may need to get counseling, okay? That's a scary thing for a lot of people, because people look at it like it's something, it's something against them. No, canceling is you love yourself enough to realize I need help and I want to be better, and I may not can get myself there or give myself a head start. I need some assistance. Okay, we all need help. If y'all did not know, I started canceling in 2020, and I'm still in it when I need it. If I need to book an appointment, I still go. That's how you get to healing, y'all. And that's how you get to your purpose. So a lot of us are not walking in our purpose right now because the healing hasn't been done. So you can't be a healer or a prophet or a high priestess or a priest, God or goddess and leader when you're broken. And now we've seen that done. And do you see what those prophets do? They end up taking their self down and they take their people down with them. And we're not doing that. The healers got to heal. The prophets got to heal. The leaders got to heal, because you got to teach the people how to heal, okay? That's the energy we in, y'all. This is definitely coming out that Libra energy, y'all. This is all about balance, y'all. This is what our ancestors was about balance. Most people's answers, I don't care where, if you was, what did you are, Philippine, Japanese, everybody was on that ancient Kemet. The ancient Kemet was not about one group of people. It was a lot of people that practiced the principles of Ma'at, okay? She's a divine being. She's a judger, okay? She's a goddess, and she's about justice, okay? And that's where we get the term Judgment Day and all that from, Christianity and all that. It is Judgment Day, y'all. It's Judgment Day. You will be judged, all right? You will be judged. Balancing of the scales, the heart and the feather, okay? So look, this is my very, very ancient tarot deck. I love this deck, okay? So first card coming in, and look what we pulled, the Two of Coins. Let's go. Okay, the energy I'm channeling somebody. I know this is a collective reading, but if you have been stressing about your money right now, you don't have to stress about that. This is the Two of Coins. So your money is definitely going to be in balance and harmony, okay? Everything in your life is coming into balance and harmony. Support, love, friendship, relationships, everything, success, okay, happiness, joy, okay, and peace, all right, and fortune and bliss. Everything's coming into balance. So this is a time to celebrate and dance. Y'all see that? See how she's balancing those two coins? It's time to celebrate and dance, okay? It's time to be happy right now. Somebody that y'all see, that was the past when we just did. This is getting into the more into the present. But yeah, somebody was stressing about money, but they need to be reminded that you're in a fortunate time, actually. It don't matter what's going on right in this moment. The bliss is here for you. It don't matter if it's coming in fast or slow. It's here, okay? And it's for you. And all you got to do is know, you need to have wisdom. This is the energy coming out. Somebody needs to make wiser decisions with their finances. So ask your ancestors to help you financially with your spending or something like that, or how to save money or how to invest or something like that. That's ancestor work, y'all. Ask them. Young gourd, some water energy, just ring the bell. Young gourd, okay? This is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, okay? So somebody, y'all see how this water is running down this person's face, and it said young gourd, and he has this crystal on his head right here, and it looked like some trees or something around his head too, okay? So somebody, this could be a masculine or feminine, take your head resonates, but somebody could have been crying emotionally recently about things, like just very emotional recently and been crying, okay? Just thinking about a lot, maybe something, an overwhelming wave of energy just hit you, and you just been in deep thought about things, maybe your life, and if you're truly happy, and if you're not, wonder how did I get stuck here kind of energy coming out. And the energy is, this is actually a new beginning for you, and this is exactly where you need to be, okay? Because before, somebody was just numb, and they were just going and going and going and going and going, and they wasn't even taking the time to sit back and think about themselves, okay? So you having this day that you just up and cried and had a breakdown or something like is a need, because you need to release, first of all. You need to acknowledge so you can release, so you can then address it, and then we can start the healing process, okay? But somebody needs to do some shadow work, okay? Somebody may be not growing. They may still be a little young-minded about some things in life. They're not being present enough to realize where they are. So they may be stuck somewhere right now. Like they literally may be stuck. So I don't know if you ever heard of people that have like young souls. They just seem like they never grow up, right? And no matter what, they still could act like they 6 or 10 or 16 or whatever. And no matter, they could be 80 or something. And you like, But that comes from a lack of growth, y'all. So that happens. Most people, when they get to a certain growth phase in their life and they stop growing. So they are still that person when they were 16. They never got past that. They won't grow past it. And it's so somebody may have started to recognize this recently, and it actually broke their heart to themselves, because they realized, how did I get here? They finally had that wake up call. This is a good thing. So now what are you going to do about it though? Okay. Are you going to stay there? Or are you going to start making the moves and changes to grow? Okay. That's up to you. Let's ring the bell. That's up to you, but you gotta make the decision to grow, and don't feel bad about it. It's never too late to grow. Okay, people grow. You're gonna be growing until you transition, and then you're still gonna grow. Ascension is growth. Okay, eternal life is more growth. You're an angel. You're an extraterrestrial, whatever you want to call it. You ain't about to stop growing. Okay, ancestors is all the way grown. Okay. Okay, so look, next card, Mama Staff, and I felt that somebody mama coming through. Mama Staff. So this is a Wands energy with the Staff energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Somebody could be a fire sign, or somebody could be on fire right now when it comes to like their growth right now. As a mama, somebody is definitely a mama energy. Ooh, hold on. This energy came out strong. The energy is coming out. This Queen of Diamonds and this Mama Staff are very much aligned right now. This is the same energy right here. So some mama. And this doesn't mean somebody is actually a mother, but somebody could be a mother. But somebody's mama on fire right now, okay? And you see how she got this crown on her head and that ruby stone, that red energy on there or something like that? And it looked like a ladybug, kind of. But somebody knows they were for sure and know they are queen, okay? And somebody even knows they're a mother figure, okay? They even know people they come across look at them like a mother, okay? And somebody could even be calling you mama too, because you got a mama energy. So the energy is about that is you could be past, this person is naturally more mature than people they're around most of the time. That's energy challenge. So most people, they may not even tell you this, but you come off like a auntie or a grandmama, or a mother or something like that. And for some people that could be intimidating, but if they didn't have a good experience with those feminine energies in their lives, okay? So it could be some type of trigger that you may be doing that you don't know that you're doing, that reminds them of somebody that maybe was their mother or their aunt, or something like that. So that doesn't mean you're wrong. It just means somebody's just intimidated by you. So that sometimes means that if you meet people like that, this could be a man or woman, a male could be this way. You're gonna have to hang around people that match your spirit. Okay, that's the energy I'm coming out. Because people that don't match your spirit tend to be intimidated by you or offended by you naturally. Okay, they can't handle it. Okay, somebody's very strong-willed. All right, and everybody can't handle that. Okay, especially if somebody's younger and their energy is an older soul than they are. Okay, maybe you can't even hang with your own age group. That's the energy I'm channeling. Somebody your generation you can't hang with. Okay. I'm like that, y'all. I hang with a lot of elders. I mean, when I was younger, I hung with so many elders. They'd be like, all right, you gonna get old. And I did not know what they meant. But they right. You hang with older people, you grow up quicker. Not always, though, because like I just said, some elders didn't grow up themselves. And they still, so it all depends. Are you hanging with elders that have grown versus elders that are stagnant and stuck too? See, that takes judgment. Balancing them scales, ring the bell. It's time to start thinking, y'all. And your thinking got to line up with this heart. That's the energy. It's time to start thinking, using his brain and his heart. I can chill with people younger and older, but not the same age. Right. I'm the same way, either younger or older. People my age, it'd be a different story. Young corn, all right? Young corn. So this is some more earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Now I love this. You got two of coins and young corn. So the energy I'm channeling, somebody is about to come into some money. That's the energy I'm channeling. Somebody is about to come into some money. Somebody could be a young mind or soul. You could be, it doesn't matter really your age, but you're young. So this is an energy right now. Somebody's spirit is very young and about to come into some money, okay? The thing is, somebody still has some growth to do, because I don't think somebody's going to know what to do with this money. That's the thing. They do, but they don't. So that's what I'm saying. When when money is coming, and somebody's about to get some kind of inheritance. The energy I'm channeling. You need to ask your ancestors for help with this money, okay? You don't need to get this big lump sum of money and just blow it all or waste it all, okay? You need to make sure when you get this money is going to be invested in something that's going to continue to make you money infinitely. Let's ring the bell, okay? Real talk. You need to spend this money on something that starting immediately will start helping you make money. It's like business is going kind of thing. Like maybe like just somebody energy coming out, like somebody could buy some apartment buildings, a motel where you can start renting rooms. Something needs to start bringing money in quick so you can get the money coming in infinitely. Okay, that's the energy. Don't go out there and buy a bunch of other stuff that's not going to accumulate money right now. So whatever you buy needs to be something you're going to start investing into that accumulates money immediately. Let's ring the bell. Immediately. Do not play around with this, okay? Because there's no time to waste. It's time. The time is now, okay? Because if you waste this money, you're not gonna get this opportunity again, okay? This is a big, big test. All right, big test. Somebody has been asking for this, but they also still haven't been preparing necessarily because they really didn't think they was gonna get it, and now you about to get it. And let's see if you're ready, okay? Let's see if you're ready. All right, bottom of the deck. I love it. Let's go. The Wheel of Fortune. What did I just say? Okay, look, the Wheel of Fortune. This is about fortune, y'all. Somebody is definitely about to win big. This is your time, okay? Somebody has been struggling. Remember that energy came out about somebody been struggling financially. Somebody has been struggling financially, just couldn't get themselves out of a hole. Like they was working hard. Somebody has been working hard and somebody's been making money, but they haven't been able to get enough money to get themselves out of a situation they currently been in that they're not happy in, okay? And now you're about to get that opportunity. Wheel of Fortune is here for you, okay? It's your time. This is the big money, okay? Now, it's up to you the decisions you make when you get this money, okay? It's up to you, but you better make the right decision. Big things are definitely coming, okay? Make the right decision. Talk to your ancestors. This is money, y'all. This is definitely money coming. So if you don't know, this is money, okay? This is money. So look, we're going to pull from my animal deck. Yeah, I'm pulling from all the cards. We're going to pull from my animal deck because I do feel somebody needs to get better in tune with their animal spirit, okay? And because that's another thing. Animals are smart, y'all. We forget about how smart the animals is, but if you study animals, they're wise. First of all, you want to know why they smart? Because they can live in the wild. Let's ring the bell. We can't live in the wild. Like, I'm going to tell y'all, I done went camping again since that last time. Because this time more people started coming. And I got bit up, y'all. I got bit up by them chiggers. But thankfully, because of some things that I know how to do, I didn't get bit up as bad as a lot of people. Because that's what I said, we gotta dress a certain way. We don't have certain skin that animals do. Animals can take bites and stuff that we can't. See what I'm saying? So I'm like, do you know how to survive out there? You see what I'm saying? You gotta know how to survive outside, y'all. So somebody need to get in tune with their animal instincts. That's the energy coming out. Animal instinct. I've been feeling some fox energy. I've been seeing a lot of it since we had that last reading and that fox came out. So and fox is definitely in the cat feline family. Okay, it's like a dog cat. Nobody knows what it is. It's just what it is. Okay, it's a fox, and they so mysterious. Okay, let's go. Okay, resurrection, beetle. Ooh, let's go. I like this because that's why the ancient chemists worship. This one of their animals. Okay. So look, it got right here, progress, renewal, and sun energy, okay? Somebody's making some progress. Y'all know it's the sun card, so somebody could be a Leo or something like that. Somebody starts to make more process. Resurrection. Somebody's going through a rebirth. Let's ring the bell. Somebody's actually coming to a realization and waking up, and I do feel like it is this young coins energy, okay? Somebody had an awakening recently, and they was like, what the heck am I doing? I got so much going for myself. I got so much to offer myself and others, and I'm not even utilizing it. Somebody's literally been waking up. Somebody's been waking up, okay? And it's time. Open your eyes and wake up and look and see what's right in front of you, because somebody's missing something that's right in front of them, okay? And they telling you now is the time to wake up. And somebody y'all know resurrection. So y'all know the beetle symbolizes eternal life too, because they be actually coming back alive after like 20 years a lot, like the cicadas. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be telling y'all. People hate cicadas, but guess what? They can die for 20 years and come back to life. Brand new again. You know what I'm saying? That's a powerful thing, y'all. So study these animals. Somebody's being awakened and waking up and going through a rebirth. Self-esteem. I love it. Okay, the energy is coming out. Okay, this is the moose. I ain't never seen a moose, but I want to. I want to see a moose up close, y'all. They got the face kind of like of a horse or something, and them antlers, man. But they got right here confidence, resolute, and serene. Somebody's definitely starting to realize they need to work on their confidence. Okay, somebody actually is finally starting to admit that they don't have a lot of confidence in themselves. Okay, and that's actually causing them to not be the best version of themselves because they actually don't feel good about themselves. Okay, deep down they don't. So somebody needs to work on giving themselves more gratitude, love, and confidence. That made sense why today I just want to get up and do self-care. It's time to love on yourself, okay? Not expect somebody else to do it. You love on yourself. I tell people all the time, sit down and write down the pros and cons about yourself. So you should have, your page should be full of things that you love about yourself. And if it's not, that means you need to go back to the drawing board and figure out some things about yourself and get to know yourself better. You should be able to put down plenty of things. I love my hair. I love my smile. I love my style. I love my spirit. I love how this I am. You should be able to load it up. And if you can't, that means you got some self-love to do. Okay? But focus on yourself right now. That's the energy I'm channeling. Focus on yourself. This is about your self-esteem. Okay? This is not something you can ever get from nobody else. You can never find the love in somebody else that you need to have for yourself. It's not possible. You have to have that. Okay? Thank y'all for tuning in. So yeah, I'm gonna say it again. There's no amount of love that you can find in anybody else to make you feel good about yourself. It's just not possible. You have to love yourself first and fully and wholeheartedly before anybody else enters in your life. Because if you don't love yourself and everybody else does, you still don't think you're worthy. Okay, no matter how much praise they give you, you're still not going to think you're worthy. You're not even going to be able to take compliments. That's the end of challenge. Somebody, when you don't love yourself, somebody be like, you know how great you are? You're awesome. You're like, I'm all right. You lowball yourself. Let's ring the bell. Somebody lowballing themselves. Y'all, hold on. My card just fell. Somebody even lowballing themselves. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to take a compliment when you don't have confidence sometimes. Okay. Or some people, now I do know some people just don't want to get their head blown up. So they just want to balance themselves out like, thank you so much, and they'll give a compliment back. I did that one time, y'all. This girl was giving me a compliment on my clothes. And I said, I gave somebody else a compliment. She said, I feel you on that. But she said, don't push away my compliment talking about somebody else. She said, take this compliment, girl. And I said, thank you. Okay. And, somebody needs to learn how to take that. Take the compliment and say, thank you so much. Okay. You don't always have to give a compliment back. And that doesn't mean you don't find them a pleasant person. You know what I'm saying? Just learn how to take compliments. All right. So look, distractions, the wanderer, distraction. This is the opossum card. Okay. Opossum card. Somebody could be distracted. It says the actrix, posturing, storytelling. Okay. So somebody could be going through some distractions right now. Okay. Something could be going on right now in your life that's causing you to be distracted. Somebody could have came into your life that's currently distracting you and taking you off focus on some things, okay? And it's time to realign with what you was doing and get back focused, okay? There's nothing wrong with, having friends, new friends, and relationships and everything, but you got to stay focused, though. So this is the energy I'm trying to. Somebody's going to have to learn how to be in friendships, relationships, partnerships, whatever you want to call it, and still stay on their divine purpose. Now it's time for you to multitask. Let's ring the bell. Now it's time for, this is balance. You got to be able to do a lot of things. So that's that mama staff energy. Somebody, you like big mama now. You can't, you got to be able to include a lot in your life. Somebody's back. So, let me ring this bell. Let's ring this bell. Okay, y'all, this energy is coming out heavy. That's why I was like, oh, somebody is getting tested right now how much they can handle, okay? Because you're about to be blessed with more responsibilities in your life. But somebody's also going to be blessed with some type of family, even children and things like that. So if you don't know how to be a wife, a mother, and run your business and still be, do your self-care, take care of home, you're never going to be able to. So now's the time to start putting you in your training shoes, okay? So they can see if you're really ready for this. If you can't handle it now, you're not going to be able to handle it then. So if somebody realizes that, maybe you need to do some self-reflection, and maybe you need to go redo some manifestation. You may not be ready for what you think you're ready for, but you're about to get it. And if you ain't going to be able to handle it, it could fall apart, and we don't want that, okay? Take it how it resonates, all right? That was a powerful message, okay? Independence. Let's go. What's that, Beyonce? Destiny Child. Independent women, all right? But independent men, too. It's all of us, okay? Independent people, all right? So we got independence, Fisher cat, okay? Fisher cat. This is solitude, non-judgment, non-committal, okay? Oh my God, let's ring the bell. Somebody may need to take some time to be in solitude, okay? Somebody may need to take some time to be to their self, okay? So it says non-committal, okay? Maybe somebody maybe you could be in a relationship and you don't need to be in one, or you just got into one and realized it's not for you or something like that. But somebody doesn't need to be in a relationship right now. They need to be spending time with themselves, focusing on themselves, and definitely are not in a place to really commit to somebody right now, okay? And that doesn't mean somebody cannot commit and they don't want to commit. It's just not the time, because whatever's going on in their life right now is going to take too much attention away from a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a big part of your life right now, and your growth and your ascension. And it's going to be very time consuming, where you're literally not going to have time for it. So that's another thing. It sounds like this person is single, not married, and doesn't have any kids. So they have the time now. So that's what you're technically supposed to do, y'all. We know children come. And when they come, and we're going to make do. But you can be your best when you don't have any children, okay? You can build your business when you don't have so many distractions, okay? And not to say that a child is a distraction, but a child does take away from things that you need, because you have to put that child as a very high priority in your life, okay? So you might have to say no to something that you want to do because you can't get a babysitter, or your baby could be sick, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, you got to put that child first, okay? And you may not have money for babysitters and stuff like it to take your place, or a nanny, okay? So it's best to get as much as you can do as possible when you're building something that's going to help you, so you can have time to, like, once you build what you build and it's making money for itself, you will have the time to be with your family and children, and it's already paying for itself because you invested in it beforehand, okay? That's the energy coming out. So focus on your independence right now. If you're independent, stay independent, okay? It's not time just yet, but you know, that's the energy's coming out. All right. Okay, hold on. Bottom of the deck. Boundaries. I love this. Let's go. Boundaries. I felt this, okay? It has values, self-discipline, and shields, okay? Somebody, it's time for you to put up these boundaries, okay? Somebody has recently been in a realization about something and realized it's time to, incorporate those boundaries, because something has been taken away from you. This is giving me this distraction energy. Somebody has been distracting somebody. Somebody new has been being distracted by something, okay, recently that came into their life. And it's time for them to focus on their value, their self-value, and do some self-reflection, which is why they told you need to be focused on your independence and being in solitude and your self-esteem. Because even something recently could be like lowering your self-esteem to a degree. And we don't want that. Somebody, you don't work way too hard to let whatever this situation come into your life and start beating down your self-esteem. Okay. And after you got away from that. So it's time to get those boundaries up and stay away from that. Okay. Whatever it is that start to pull you down, get away from it now. That's ringing the bell. You know how it feels. Get away from it now before somebody eats you up, okay? Or somebody eats you up. And it doesn't matter if this person is intentionally doing this or not. It's being done to you, okay? So focus on yourself and put yourself first, all right? Take that how it resonates, okay, y'all? So I'm going to pull from my ancestor deck, y'all. I do want to... All this is the ancestors speaking to us, but this is my specific ancestor deck, okay? Straight from the ancestors. I love this deck, y'all. It's a very powerful deck. And y'all, if you don't know, the Copper Queen does do ancestor readings, okay? I am a shaman. I'm a shadow worker, okay? And I do speak to my ancestors, okay? So if you want to speak to them, definitely. And if you're not ready to do something like that yet, definitely, book a reading with me. And I tell people, if you want to talk about it first, I do consultation appointments. I do 20 minutes for $20, okay? So that means, if you do 60, that's like 1 hour, that'll be $60. All right. So you might as well say $60 an hour, but I don't think, and some people, I'm gonna tell you right now, some people, they'll stay on the phone with me, y'all. And then by the time we get done talking, they don't even need the reading no more. That's what I'm saying. So the consultation appointment, sometimes people just want to talk to somebody and be heard, and that's okay too. So that's why I say I do take consultation appointments as well. All right, so let me do one more shuffle, y'all, and I'm going to deal these cards out. Oh, I see this broom. It's time to sweep this stuff away. Let's ring this bell. Time to sweep this stuff away, y'all. Let it go. It's time to move on. That's the energy's coming out super heavy. All right. First card coming in, medical kit, all right? Medical kit. Somebody may need to focus on their health right now, okay? That's the energy I'm channeling. Somebody needs to focus on their health, okay? So focusing on your health, maybe physically you're not taking care of yourself, okay? You could be getting sick, or you could be breaking your body down, and maybe you're not getting checked up or something like that. If you're hurting something, if you have injuries, you're just not going to the doctor about things. And that's a lack of self-care too. When you're sick, you need to go to the doctor, okay? Even if you're a healer, like even me as a healer, I still get physicals, and I will get, pap smears and things like that. You still got to do your basic checkups. If you don't want to have surgery, and if you don't have to and you want to do something different, I get that too. But you at least get a diagnosis, you know what I'm saying? So you can know what's going on, what you need to do to fix whatever's going on. So somebody may need to even go to the doctor. That's the energy challenge. Go to the doctor. Don't be scared. Just go to the doctor. All right, Fox. What did I tell y'all? Oh my God, it's ringing the bell. So I just said this Fox energy keeps coming out, okay? So y'all know the fox is, it's the trickster energy, some kind of fox. Somebody's just, real tricky, okay? Real tricky. Because, foxes, sometimes it's hard to tell what they are, but they got them real tiny faces, okay? And they are super fast. Like, they run super fast, all right? And that's why I know people, it's like they're uncatchable. It was a show, a cartoon show, with this, was it Swiper, No Swiping? Wasn't he a fox? Let's ring the bell. Oh, my God. With Dora the Explorer, Swiper, No Swiping, all right? And he was a fox. So he kept coming and trying to get them, and he'd be like, oh, man. So somebody keep trying to get somebody, and they keep failing. All right? Somebody boundaries so high that even every time they try, they keep getting their advances to try to trick somebody and play games on somebody and manipulate somebody is getting shut down, okay? They actually losing, okay? Right, swiper, no swiping. Somebody's trying to get them banners of swiper, no swiping, all right? Somebody, you better get this thing away from you. Somebody got something away from the universe telling you to get rid of it now. Like, get rid of it now, okay? All right, so look. Plate, smoke. Oh, let's look at this. See the smoke? Let's ring the bell. Okay, the energy I'm trying to, something's about to blow up in smoke, okay? It's getting close, okay? Something is getting, it's getting ready to, go blow up. Somebody could about to blow up. And this could be a good thing or a bad thing, okay? Because, blowing up could be some kind of explosion, maybe. Or somebody's about to blow up in life, okay? So take it how it resonates, okay? But the energy I'm channeling, something is about to blow up in smokes, okay? Blow up in smoke, okay? You take that how it resonates. Let me pull this other card, see if we get some more energy. Woman, okay? So somebody answers to that as a woman, okay? Let me put this card down. Somebody answers to that as a woman could have just, somebody could recently had an ancestor pass away. And it could have been a woman that passed away, okay? And maybe, I think the energy is that you're about to blow up. The message she has for you about to blow up. But are you ready, though? Somebody's about to inherit something. That's the end of the channel. Somebody don't know they're about to inherit something. They actually don't know. Somebody is clueless about some type of inherit. You could inherit a house. You could inherit some land. You could inherit some valuable properties. Or all of the above. But you're about to inherit something from a recent ancestor that just passed away. Okay? Now, I do feel like the blow up is going to be something that maybe your family may blow up about this. Okay? All right, been feeling my grandma all day, say peace and bliss to her. Somebody in this energy, the blowing up energy could be once you blow up, your family about to blow up too. Because it sounds like some type of family inheritance you're about to get. And everybody may not agree with that. And they may be trying to fight you over this. But they're not going to be able to because something has been left specifically to you. So you're going to have a lot of enemies in your family that you never knew you had. But not everybody's going to be that way to you. Some people are going to be like, it should have been you. And I'm happy for you. And they cool, you know what I'm saying? But you're going to have somebody, you don't understand that you're about to have some kind of falling out or disconnect with your family possibly about this, okay? And you may not be ready for this, but you're going to have to get ready for this, okay? You've been tricked. Somebody is literally going through a revealing. I'm sorry, if this is hurting you right now, I apologize. But look, somebody got tricked. And you about to see who your real family and friends really are when you get this inheritance. And some of it is going to be heartbreaking. So that's why they said, whatever you do with this young girl, I do feel like it's matching back up with this young coin, okay? That whatever you do, when you get this inheritance, do not be stupid with it, okay? I do feel like your family didn't know what they had either. And now that you do, you can do the right thing with it. They didn't know what to do with it, okay? They've been wasting and they almost let it go down the drain. And you have the opportunity to fix this and make it even 10 times better than it was before. Then your ancestors are going to be proud of you for that. That's why they're leaving it to you, okay? because they want you to do better. They want to save their legacy, and they know you're the only person that can do it. So whoever hates you, let them hate, okay? Just let them hate, because once you build it and they see it, they just mad because they didn't get to do it, and they had the opportunity to do it. So whatever. The cauldron, and y'all know, I just whipped up some magic today in my cauldron. It's something told me to. I put some herbs in my cauldron, got me some charcoal and everything. I did some affirmations and a ritual today myself. Somebody need to do some cauldron magic, okay? If you own a cauldron, it's actually time for you to... This energy, you can go outside and find something. If you don't know, it's fall, so the leaves on the ground could be crumbled up and used in rituals. I used to do it all the time when I was a little girl, and I still do it. Use stuff from outside, fall leaves, okay? Crumble them up, put them in the cauldron. That's the best thing, to do a fall specific autumn equinox reading with the leaves of the season. Let's go. Somebody need to put some leaves in a cauldron, okay? Yes, and pine cones. I was about to get to that. You know, y'all remember, anything that falls off these trees is a female tree. So you can use these walnuts and everything to be falling on the trees and put it on your altar or something, you know, in your cauldron. Somebody need to start getting into cauldron magic. That's the energy I'm channeling. It's your time to get into cauldron magic, okay? This card is speaking to me. You got plate child. Somebody, okay, so this is a child. Somebody could be having a child. Somebody could be, so the energy is coming out right now. If somebody could be having a child and somebody's about to reincarnate one of their ancestors. Whoa. Somebody's about to reincarnate their ancestor, okay? Through their bloodline. So you, man or woman, y'all gonna, whoever this person is, this message is for you. You're about to have a baby, and the child is going to be a reincarnated soul of one of your ancestors that recently passed away. And somebody could have had several ancestors passed away. So you'll know for sure the message is going to be delivered to you which ancestors is about to come through. But somebody's about to be birthing the ancestors. They want to come back. Oh, they want to come back, because I do feel like the person is about to inherit this inheritance. They got to make sure that nobody try to play with you. And these are about to be magical children. That's all the reincarnated children is. And it's going to be stuff that they're going to be doing that's going to be reminding everybody of that ancestor. So they ain't going to be able to just treat you any kind of way because of your child. Your child is about to be your guardian angel. Y'all, that energy came out super high. Your child is about to be some type of protector or guardian angel for you, so you ain't got to worry about no drama, really, okay? So look, get into that cauldron. That energy came out. Somebody need to do some cauldron rituals today. It's still still time to do it whenever you can get to it, okay? So y'all, that was a powerful reading. I'm going to stop right there. That was a very powerful reading. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you didn't get to catch the reading, you can go back to the beginning and catch this. I don't know what I'm going to call this. It was so powerful. The ancestor reading, definitely or something. But it was a very powerful reading, y'all, for the Indigenous Peoples Day. This is, it is time for us to get our inheritance, to not get into all that reparation stuff, but we owe way past reparations, and whoever you are, whatever your history is, you need to know your history and figure that out. What's your native land? It don't matter what it is. Okay. Figure these things out, because it's the time now. People are getting inheritances now all over the place. People are getting gifted land, houses, and things like that now, because stuff is being returned back to its original owners. Okay. Do your family tree too. That's the energy coming out. Y'all need to do your family trees. Okay. Really do it. When you know that family tree, and you can connect the dots, they can't play with you about that either. Get them receipts, okay? Get them receipts. So thank y'all for tuning in, y'all. I'm still doing an autumn sale for my readings. They're still 50% off. You can get those readings at sacredenergyexchange222@gmail.com. Also, if y'all want to get some of my jewelry, y'all know I make my culture jewelry as well. And you can get that at goddessontherise.life, okay? Goddessontherise.life, and check out my copper jewelry. If y'all would like to give a donation to me today, I appreciate it. I don't really talk about that much, but if y'all would like to, I always put my Venmo, my Cash App. I don't have Cash App, excuse me. Venmo, PayPal, and my Zelle, okay? And if you want to just give us a donation. And also, what else I wanted to tell y'all? I think that's it. I got y'all following me on TikTok at Goddess on the Rise. Facebook is Goddess on the Rise, y'all. And I am on YouTube at Sacred Energy Exchange 222, y'all, okay? And if you want to follow me there, you should, because that's where all the readings that I do, whether it be on there or here, they all go to like one place, okay? With my YouTube. And thank y'all for all my followers, y'all. We had 535, okay? 535 followers on YouTube, y'all. So we're growing. we're growing big and strong. I'm looking forward to the continued growth and attracting more souls to my page. So if you know anybody that needs these divine messages, please send them my way, okay? So I'm gonna ring this bell and send this energy back to spirit, y'all. Earth, air, fire, water. Spirit. Until next time, peace, love, and balance. Happy Indigenous People Day. Copper Queen checking out.